Q&A about pressure cooking in general.
Right.
I love pressure cooking because it is so versatile. When you have a cookbook that can take you through the paces, look what we can do here. This I call Cam's Fusilli Carbonara. I named it that because it's my son's favorite meal. I'm Italian. This is Italian bacon and eggs for us. I love carbonara, and I didn't have to boil water, David, and I didn't have to drain the pasta.
Yes.
It's all done in the Power Pressure Cooker XL.
Got the bacon in it, too.
Yeah, this is like an a la minute recipe. I mean, literally everything goes in at the end.
So good. Ooh, is that good?
Yeah, I mean, that's like a staple. I mean, we eat this once a week. I love it. Here we have short ribs. This is a short rib ossobuco. So instead of using like a lamb shank or a pork shank, we used short ribs. So that doesn't hurt.
I've got some of that
Especially
right
when
here.
you put it over some mashed potatoes. Man,
Or
that's
creamy
so good.
polenta, right? It's heaven.
I'm telling you,
Absolute heaven.
it is so much fun.
All right, so Eric.
Yeah, so whether you're doing pasta or soup or...
We're busy on the phones. Lots and lots of you are loving this great, great book because it's got so many marvelous recipes. Here's something I love. When you look inside the book, you're going to see how many minutes the recipe takes under pressure. So if you know you've got limited amounts of time, and you know what your ingredients are and what your pantry looks like, then you're able to take advantage of some of the great recipes just by going through and choosing the ones that match the kind of time you're budgeted for, right?
That's right.
So this works out beautifully. There's one that's 21 minutes. That's the Spanish quinoa and stuffed peppers. Now, let me just show you the inside of the book. I'll come over here. We'll shoot up top and down below, and I'll show you full-page color photos. Eric, this is stuffed cabbage, short ribs. Gorgeous. Look at this.
It's all heartstring food.
I'll tell you, it's comfort food. Are you kidding?
That's
Look at
right.
this. Lasagnas and mac and cheeses, the carbonara, all the different things that you're looking for and enjoying, and the tips and tricks, the ingredients. No recipe is more than one page. Is that right?
That's right. That's right. I tried to do a lot of very simple recipes. Of course, there's recipes that are a little bit more difficult, but like, look at this. 2 minutes for a Thai noodle soup. It's just a very simple way to do it. I have a spicy corn and crab chowder out here on the table. Again, super fast. Soups are 10 minutes or less. You don't have to, oh, look, I got a glass of wine there.
Oh.
You know, it's almost wine time now.
Well, it almost is. Yeah, it is. If I didn't have to drive home, it'd be wine time on the way
that's
home.
right. Oh, you can have a little bit.
All right, so bread pudding, 600 books are gone.
Yeah, this is French toast bread pudding.
Wow.
Bread puddings come out amazing in the pressure cooker because it infuses everything inside the bread. The French toast bread pudding is really delicious. Now here on the lighter side, I have a lemon kale hummus. I have a couple of hummus recipes in here because I love it. It's a low carb, delicious, tasty treat, especially if you have it with some cucumbers instead of the bread. Now, this is one of my favorites. This is rice pudding.
I love rice pudding.
And I call it coconut joy. So we have the rice pudding. Now, try to think if you can figure out what kind of candy bar this is like. So we have coconut, almonds,
And chocolate.
Chocolate.
Because sometimes you feel like a nut.
You know what?
Sometimes you don't.
But man, once you have rice pudding done in the pressure cooker, David,
I love rice pudding.
do you like almond joys?
I like it, all of it. I think everybody knows without your extra help there, Eric. All right, here we go.
Creamy and delicious, right? It's very easy.
This is soul food.
Yeah.
Just comfort, like tummy.
Kind of reminiscent of like Halloween,
rib sticking
right?
is what I'm looking for. Rib sticking, yummy. Wow, is that good?
So look at the gamut. Look what we've done. We've done everything from soup. We have carbonara, pasta, kale. I did a beautiful chocolate cake. Pressure cooking is so fun. And once you get the hang of it, now let me show you guys. This is Temptations. I think this was presented tonight.
It was.
This fits perfectly in the 8-quart. So if you have a Temptations bowl like this,
I think that's a 3-quart. A 3-quart bowl.
A 3-quart bowl for the 8-quart pressure cooker, yeah. So I made the bread pudding right in here. If it's oven proof, you can use it in the Power Pressure Cooker XL. So that's a great way to expand the way you use your pressure cooker. So whether, like I said, you're baking a bread pudding, or in this case, steaming a bread pudding, or you're doing something like a fall off the bone meat, just tugging at your heartstrings, guys, the pressure cooker can do it all. And when you have a cookbook like this, or Meredith, whoever's cookbook you get, it takes the pressure cooker to another level. And I tried to keep them very easy. I give you lots of tips and tricks on how to use the pressure cooker more efficiently.
And they are 1 page each.
They are all 1 page, very, very simple. In fact, for QVC, and I didn't tell everybody this, I have 12 toss and go recipes that are only for QVC. Now, those 12 toss and go recipes are literally recipes that are 1 step. You take all the ingredients, dump it into the pressure cooker, turn the time on, and then when it's done, you eat. That's it.
That's awesome. All right, so as we wrap up on this, I'm going to tell you we've taken orders for 1,200 books. We have one final trivia question of the night,
Okay.
and you get it. All right, we're making my biscuit cheese, what do I call them again? Sorry. What do they call it again?
Hey, it's all right. 4 hours. You're
Biscuits and
okay.
cheese and hot dog. And it's the bacon biscuit wrapped cheese dog. Yeah, sorry.
Bacon biscuit
All
wrapped cheese dog.
So your question has to do with bacon. What is the difference between American bacon and Canadian bacon? Is it that one is pork and one is turkey, one is fried and one is baked, they come from different cuts of pork, or one speaks fluent French?
Well, I'm going to get in trouble no matter what I say because Meredith told me Canadian bacon's not really from Canada, so I don't want to get in trouble.
Right.
But I'm going to say baked.
No, they come from different cuts of pork. According to foodreference.com, American bacon is made from pork belly, whereas Canadian bacon is made from the ribeye of a boneless pork loin.
Either way, it sounds delicious.
Yeah, I'm going to turn down either one. Thank you, sir.
I think I
Always
might
good
be
to see
sticking
you.
around and taste your recipe.
Yes, you are.
All right.
You're going to stick around for a few minutes.
All right,
Hang
you feed
tight.
me. You
we'll be
feed
right.
me.
Yes. With the bacon biscuit cheese dog. That's not right. All right, so we're going to talk about that. But you know what? It is right. Some delicious cashews, and this gentleman is Don Larson. Don, welcome back to QVC, sir.
Thank you, Dave. It's good
Don
to be
has
here.
been with us only one time before, and his product sold out in record time. We are thrilled to have you here, sir. Not only because you bring us what is quite possibly the world's finest cashew. I know that's something you would agree with.
Yeah.